Come on. We're gonna go check out and see if a flat top holds up to a real life scenario here. I got an idea. Here we go.
The light, it burns.
Yeah. Okay. Flat top. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can destroy a flat top here. There we go. Now that is the test.
I get to break it next.
I'm trying to break it. Woo! Okay, there we go. I'm gonna fall on my head. Trying it here. There we go. Brooklyn, come here. I want you to show really close the prop versus the cage.
Don't try this at home.
Do not try this with a piece of crap paramotor. Now notice you still have 4 inches of clearance between the propeller and the cage is supporting my entire body weight. Huge, gigantic difference.
If we're lucky, he'll break
If you
it.
throw it on your back, throw it on its back, any motor can support the weight if it's flat on its back because it's supporting everything sideways. So it's completely different. That doesn't really show the test of the strength. Where you need the strength is when you bash forwards and you try and bash the cage into the prop. Let's try a different angle. More of a direct. Let's go for an angle here.
If you break the chairs, it's all your fault. Wow, I wish I got that on tape.
Here we go.
Do it again.
Here's the test. Are you ready? That should be it. There. You see what happens is when you fall down, with most units, this cage flexes into that prop because you're putting weight on it.
That
So
prop
if it
right
takes
there.
The force in this configuration, which you can see it takes my entire body weight. Ooh, fire it up. Woohoo! Let's go for a spin. But you can see there's no way you're going to get a prop strike because you can't get the prop, even with my entire body weight bouncing up and down on it. You're not going to flex the cage back into the prop because of the strength in this particular configuration. This is the true test of a paramotor to show whether it's going to get a prop strike or not. Because right here, so you can see that prop is, there's a huge gap here. There's still 4.5, 5 inches of clearance and my entire body weight is on this cage piece right here. Now when you fall down, the motor doesn't actually have to support your entire body weight. It only has to support the weight of the motor because your body weight is not suspended from this like what I'm doing here. This is doing, 5 times the amount of weight that would ever be on that unless you bashed into something. But you can see this paramotor is freaking unbelievably strong and that prop is not flexing into that cage. That is what the design should be. That's how it should work. Now, is that cool or what? Okay, let's try another one. Okay, this is resembling the size of our human hand right there. See? About the same size. The question is, will the flat top hold the full amount of thrust and hold something the surface area of a human hand out of the prop. So here we go. Place it on netting, and now we're going to demonstrate full throttle. Ba-ching. And there you go. It's holding the full thrust, actually more than the full thrust of the motor.
Jump up and down to make sure it's for real.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Probably. Ooh, I'm gonna drop my jar here. Woo! Yeah! Kung Fu Master! Oh yeah!